Whoa, I got it. I got the joke.
Alright,
Should I start now?
Alright.
You've already synced up, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah. So I just gotta, fast forward to this part. Alright, you got the joke. What's up? He's laughing already.
What's the difference between a Zippo and a hippo?
A Zippo and a hippo.
Yeah.
Zippo. Okay, Zippo is the brand of where you do zip. No, Zippo is a lighter.
Mm-hmm.
And hippos are obviously hippopotamuses.
Yeah.
They ain't fat and they're heavy and they go in the water.
Mm-hmm.
Zippos is just, flame on and then you just flick.
Nothing like hearing the explanation of a joke. Hey, do you want me to get to the punchline?
Yeah. What's the difference between those two? What's the difference between a Zippo and a hippo?
One's really heavy and the other's a little lighter. Hey guys, it's Doki Doki again. So should we explain what happened or should we just go?
Let's explain, because some parts are going to be coming back to us as we do this, so...
Well, since he clearly just said that, we played this, but the recording messed up. So we waited a little bit, and we forgot.
Yeah, and we forgot about what happened, but I guarantee it, mark my wolf, that some parts is going to come back to like, oh, I remember this, I remember that, I remember this.
So yeah.
So we're going to do it again, but it's semi-fresh in our minds.
I hope we actually get to the right place, because I'm not sure what's already posted, and I don't want us to be recapping something, whatever. So
I'm sure it'll come back to us. So without, I guess without further ado, we can just go ahead and hop into go to load game.
Alright, so which one is
I think it was the Wednesday, February.
This one?
Yeah.
Yuri's coming to my house. Are you sure this is it? I'm glad we didn't check.
Because at the end of the episode... I don't think that's the end of the, Cause I just edited it, and the way how it ended, they were supposed to be, freaking... doing the whole Porky thing. For setting up for the whole Porky thing that they're going to be having after school. I don't remember we got as far to the part of us actually teaming up each other. No, I don't.
You're killing me.
I'm drawing it.
You're really killing me.
I'm sorry. Okay, so go back to the video and just go to the very end of see where we left off at and see where we saved and stuff.
Go ahead, because I don't know where it is.
Alright, okay.
And cut.
Load.
I mean, I don't know why you did that. We have to get to the next part where we say Sayori part.
Let's go home.
I black out. Alright, here you are. That's where we're supposed to be.
Okay, that was quite a hiccup. Or was it? Editing magic.
We were here for like another 10 minutes because we realized we saved over the last part that we shouldn't have been. So, here we are again.
Back again. Tell a friend.
It's been a month since we last played this game.
It has, so
I
all of this
remember
should be...
2 things. That's it. Clearly, because I didn't know where the fuck we were supposed to be.
Alright, so after that session... Oh, wait, it's your turn now. So now we're walking home with Sayori.
Alright. I walk home with Sayori once more. Oh, please.
Teaching to walk?
Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have changed already. Already changed, are that. I'm yodeling it.
Yodeling.
Yodeling, not yodeling.
Yodeling.
You're a little quieter than usual on the way home. I mean, what's up with her? Not sure what to do. I don't know what's up with Sayori. Hey, Sayori.
There you go again. Ellipses. So, sorry, I was spacing out. As always.
Oh, whoa.
I actually love that face. It's like her just coming back to reality, like, oh, I'm here now. But her eyes are like kind of far. I love that song. I had the voice.
You did, and now it's gone.
Sorry, I was spacing out.
Yeah, no wonder. I'm just going full Joey with it now.
Oh, there we go. That's what was. I was thinking about something from earlier. Like, how we get to...
I have to say ghetto for a second. I was thinking about the ghetto. It's really weird.
how we get to... I mean...
Sayori fumbles with her words.
So, let's just say that one day... Oh, this again. I remember this. Yuri asked to walk home. Oh, jeez. Walk home with you.
Huh?
What would you do?
What kind of question is that? Kind of put me on the spot here. I think we made that sing up last time.
We did.
Deja vu.
We met this joke before.
What did we choose last time? I don't remember. We
went with waifu.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because we gotta play it out according to the save file that we have right now to the ending of
Wait.
Not gonna spoil anything for you guys. We know what happened, but you guys don't. So we gotta make it accurate to line up with the save that we have currently. So you said you would walk with Yuri. I remember that specifically.
Okay.
I remember that specifically.
Wait. So the fifth one is good. The fourth one is the only one that's fucked up.
I believe
both fucked up.
I think the fifth one was good. I need to double check that.
Alright. You know where we start on the fifth one. It's probably where that other save file is.
It is the other save file.
Alright.
So, just in case, I'm going to save this save file on another slot.
Just save it on a different page. Just put it on the different page. Just make sure it's there so we don't fuck this up again. Anywho, behind the scenes, right, so we went with Yuri.
So we went with Yuri. Because he'll use all about of course we're going with waifu.
Yeah. Listen, I'm being honest.
Yeah.
Speak with your heart. The heart that caught you.
And I remember I was so against this.
You're Larry McLierson. That's why.
Leave me up.
You're Larry McLierson.
You would still go with Yuri.
Yeah.
Me, I would probably still go. Well, didn't.
You want to go with waifu?
I think we had this similar conversation too.
I'm walking home with Yuri, huh? Well, you? Why is the thought of that making my heart pound?
Doki Doki.
You made that joke too. I remember. It's all coming back to me. I get that feeling of deja vu.
Shut up, Chaser. Nobody asked you.
I mean, given how hard it is for her to socialize you, I'm just doing the entire thing. I would feel awful turning it down, so...
Is it he's so beautiful and smart? I changed your voice.
Yeah, you did. That's nothing to do with it. Listen, as someone who started off with a Volkor voice and now enjoy Willer, I know what it's like to change the character's voice midway through. Monica is the only consistent. That's nothing to do with what I just said. It does help, though. Real talk.
You admitted it! Eventually.
Jeez. It's not even a point speculating something that's never
You could have fit that all in the same box!
You could have, but they didn't because, I don't know. I was going to say telling not showing away. Once again, it's not doing anything. Anyway.
Well, maybe. But I just like to think about it. It's not long before you won't need me anymore, you know?
Whoa.
I didn't like that line before. I don't like it now. I still don't like it.
I don't like it either. Need you. Sayori.
The way you just say her name.
Sayori.
Sayori.
I can't figure out how you're seeing things in your head right now. We've read this before. I still know the word. I don't know my line. Line.
Yodeling it.
Yes.
Sorry. Puberty.
Everyone is different. Nobody in the club is a person for you.
Except for waifu.
No.
If you say so.
Hey, I know so. The conversation trails off and I'm left feeling awkward.
Like a penguin.
No, turtle.
Yeah, you're right.
Awkward turtle. It's kind of their fault for trapping me in such a weird question. I can't just lie to it.
I really wonder what the rest of his dialogue would have been if you would have made another choice.
Made it. But if there's something that makes her happy, I would hate to take that away from her.
But you just did.
Listen, they already not been doing this, all right? Instead, going back to normal. Come on, you.
Back to normal.
That's why I said there's no point in speculating. Then again, well, hold up, different voice in that. Then again, festival is only a few days away. Who knows what will happen in that time? I was saying like I was talking to her. Like, wait, why am I talking to fucking monologue to her? That's weird.
I don't know. It's like maybe like you're in a monologue. You need like a little shades of glasses right now. Just put them up and go.
Sheen. I black out. I look at my notebook.
It's time for this poem now.
All right. All right. So we need a camera for this.
Write this poem. And this poem.
All right.
Write this poem. Here we go. Come into impress. Waifu Yuri.
Insight? Marriage? Which one would be here?
Defeat.
Defeat?
Defeat.
I think that's... Yeah, I knew that was going to be her. I knew it was. I knew it.
Okay, unstable.
I don't know.
No, I got. I remember the...
That's not a cute thing.
What?
All right, philosophy.
Philosophy.
Definitely has to. Climax. Okay. Climax is the only right choice here.
Yes. Climax
is the only right choice.
Alright, cool. Let's see. Determination.
You're doing that because of...
No, no, death. I'm scared of death.
Aren't we all? At the end of the day.
No, because I don't feel like... What's the matter?
I forgot to put the timer on. I just remembered that.
No, we're going to go all the way until...
You right. Doesn't matter. Alright.
So, I'm afraid if we go with death, Sayuri is going to jump. But determination is definitely going to make Yuri, but we're probably going to get more points with Yuri for death. No, determination. Screw it. Let's do it. Okay, yeah, good. Okay. Not misery. Not misery.
Melody.
No.
Heaven sent?
Yes.
Alright.
Universe. No, contamination.
Not sure how I like that she's jumping to that one.
What, for Yuri?
Yeah, I mean...
Yuri's waifu, dude.
I know, it's a big word, but it's like contamination. It's a weird word to jump to.
Dude, I mean...
Tenacious.
Yeah, tenacious.
Tenacious D in the Pick of Destiny.
What's infallible? What is that?
I don't know, but I'm pretty sure she'll like it. There you go.
Alrighty. Not hopeless. Not hopeless.
Trash.
Inferno.
Nope, trash. Well, I don't know.
That's why I groaned.
Lust.
Yes. Yeah.
Passion. She
Nope.
likes passion too. Alright, cool.
Remember.
Parfait. Who doesn't like parfaits? They should all jump to a parfait.
Who jumps for that?
I'm going to guarantee you it is
Tsundere.
Yeah,
Sumaki.
Is that Natsuke? That's her name.
Oh, Natsuka. Who's Sumaki?
I have no clue. Vertigo. Love that movie.
Alright, cool. Vivid.
Or romance. No,
romance.
I think.
No.
Yeah.
God damn it. At that last minute, I remember like, did for the last time. Kawaii. Oh, let's see.
It's been a while since we played this. I'm afraid we might fuck this up. I'm afraid we might do that.
Oh, my goodness.
If we fuck this up, do we go back?
As I'm gonna get more points for her after image.
I love Blake. Eternity. What?
Frightening?
You think so? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Depression. I'm staying away from that.
No, stay away from that for obvious reasons.
Meager.
What does that mean?
I don't know. I should like it.
Yep, you liked it. Oh, let's see. Secretive. Yeah. Explosion.
You want to do that one? Explode. Ooh, she liked that too. Cool. Woo.
Okay.
No, wait.
Vivacious.
Vivacious.
Wait, no, crimson. Okay. Wait.
Oh, we're going crimson. There's no way. You. Bam.
Yes. All right. I think we got it. We got it. Woo. All right.
Nearly fucked it up, but we got there in the end.
You got this.
Oh man. I'm the last one here again.
Stop sucking that dick. From a freaking piano class.
Jesus Christ, dude. Don't worry, I just walked in too.
Were you practicing piano again? Sucking the piano? Playing that dick? Practicing playing
Yuri!
Were you practicing piano again?
Yeah. His wife comes off her mouth.
Yeah! Piano! All this ivory on my face!
We're the worst. We're heartbroken. We've been here all day.
You must have had a lot of determination.
Mm-hmm. So we need a camera. That's why we need a camera.
A lot of determination. Starting this club and now picking up piano.
Why'd you call it like that, Yuri? What you talking about, you?
Obvious reasons.
Well, maybe not determination. But I guess passion.
I'm so glad I did not take a sip yet.
Dang it. So close. That close to making him do it. Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. And I'm super happy that you're all willing to help out for the festival too.
I can't wait for the festival. That's not her voice. I can't wait for the festival. I can't. My name is Natsuki. I make cupcakes in which Volkor would never get because it only gets one. I'm so dare as hell.
I need 5 more.
You're not getting it. Still not Natsuki, but I'm gonna keep it. It's gonna be great.
It's gonna be my.
It's gonna be great.
Were you complaining about it yesterday? Natsuki.
Well, yeah. I'm not talking about our part of the festival. But it's a whole day of school where we get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food. That's you.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought it was Monica again. I'm like, wait, that doesn't sound like okay. So a little bit. So you already all of a sudden.
Speaking of which, Monica, don't you usually have fried squid?
Squid? That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to.
Oh, come on. Are you saying you don't like squid?
I just realized the mouse was been on Yuri's chest the entire time. That was not intentional.
You of all people?
Yeah? I didn't say I don't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you people?
You of all.
No, I'm keeping it. I'm keeping that.
Because it's right in your name. I remember this. Mon-Ika.
No! Eh? It's not like you say my name at all. Also, that joke makes no sense in translation. It's so weird.
We tried. We tried to
so...
Google that, but we was afraid it was going to spoil something, so we stopped.
Yeah, it's so self-aware of itself. It's weird.
Ellipses?
Never mind. Let's just focus on our own event for now, okay?
Fine. Your reactions aren't as fun as Yuri's or Sayuri's anyways. Hey, excuse me.
Where's Sayuri anyway? Oh, there you are. There you is, you. Sayuri is sitting at the desk in a corner of the room, looking down at nothing. I walk over to her. Hey, Sayuri! I put my hand in front of her face.
Oh. Eh?
You're spacing out again.
Sorry. Don't mind me. You can talk to everyone else.
Huh? Is everything alright?
Of course. Why wouldn't it be? It just feels like...
Alright, this is Volkor. It feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things. Like your gender.
Like what?
Your gender.
Your gender?
Gender.
Oh, your gender.
I'm still thinking I mean Volkor. Whoops.
Please, you worry about me too. You worry too much about me.
Alright, that's good.
I'm fine. See? A big smile. Look at that. That's cute. That's a cute smile. Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone.
Well, alright. If you say so. He just walks off.
No, not just walks off. Because he wore really glasses. Remember, like you said in earlier episodes, just no. High school.
Oblivious.
Yeah. Didn't even know. I mean, of course, if there's a button, it's like, what's this? I'm just gonna push that button, unaware of what the heck is gonna happen next.
I really glanced at Sayori before turning back toward everyone else. I stopped giving a shit 10 minutes ago. Halfway through that conversation, I stopped caring. But the conversation has already dispersed with everyone back at their usual activities. If she asked Monica if she's noticed anything about Sayori recently, since they're preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. I timidly approached Monica, who is shuffling through some papers at her desk.
Timidly approaches. Oh, you're gonna be talking to yourself now.
I love these scenes. Volkor, what's up? Hey, this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayori recently? Anything up with her? I'm glad these voices are like literally on opposite ends of the coast.
So you're just switching from, I'm
switching to Jersey,
Beverly
Hills. Anything up with her? In what way do you mean? God dang it. Well, maybe I'm reading into it a little too much. But she seems a bit downcast today. She seems a bit downcast today. Not it. She. Oh, think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her. Monica. Great. He's in her monologue with 3 voices. Monica peers across the room at Sayori, who is idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk. Maybe there is something on her mind. But I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, Volkor. You certainly know her a lot better than I do. Yeah, but she never really liked this. She always talked to me about things that bothered her. But this time, when I asked her, she was really dismissive. So, I know it's not Sorry, I know it's not your problem at all. I just wanted to ask you if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now. Because he stopped giving a shit.
2 of them.
No. It's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her. I also care about the well-being of my club members, you know? Maybe I'll try talking to her myself. And I say maybe I'll try talking to myself. Like, I know that's gonna help Monica. Yeah? You sure about that? She told me like she wanted to be left alone. Are you sure? Maybe she just had a hard time bringing up with a person of interest. Person of interest? What do you mean by that? I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you, Volkor. Me? What are you talking about? You? How on earth would you come to that conclusion? Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but she told me she's totally DTF.
I think you meant to say joke earlier.
Did I?
I
thought that was new. I was trying to keep it different. Shit.
Because it was too easy. And you just well, the door's open, I'm walking right in. You can't stop me.
Sir talks about you more than anything else, you know?
We're fighting for the mouse.
So, she's been so much happier ever since you joined the club, you know? It's like an extra light was turned on inside her.
Oh, there's a light bulb inside there after all. And there's an extra one.
Is that a brain joke? Yes. Okay. It's like, which joke was that?
What other joke could it possibly be? What was you thinking?
What? No way. Siri is always like that. She's always been full of sunshine, you know? It's not like I read the poem or anything that clearly disproves that, but you know, I'm just ignoring things. Not really learning from experiences.
Oh, you mean that previous poem with what was it?
We were like, what the fuck, Sayori?
Even he was!
Yeah, and apparently, just stop remembering it. Can't do shit anymore. It's not any different now than it's always been. So we're that goddamn thing out here. You're so funny, Volkor. Have you thought that maybe you've always seen her as so cheerful? Because that's how she is when she's around you.
There we go.
Shut up. Ellipses. I said too much.
No, you didn't. You're not saying enough.
I'm sorry, what do I know anyway? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget about what I said.
Nope.
I tried to talk to her, so try not to think about it for now. Don't worry, I've already stopped thinking about it. You. All right, like that. Cool.
Oh, all right.
Monica smiles meaningfully. I know she said to forget about it, but I already know that I've done it. I already forgot what she's talking about. I already know I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Volkor, trust me, it's going to be surprisingly easy for you.
Because you've been doing it so far without a hitch.
I can see the future.
I can see the future.
Monica stands up from her desk and walks across the room to where Sayori is sitting. I watch her kneel down next to Sayori and gently talk to her, but she's keeping her voice so quiet that I can't hear her from here. I sigh and sit myself down. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her and to have fun with everyone else, but that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her that I'm letting this weigh me down so much?
Apparently, to some degree. And if it ask her, like, how much do I care about her? Like, whoa, so like you haven't cared for her much at all? And now you question, like, how much do I really, I mean, is she really that important in my life right now? If you gotta ask yourself that, you got a problem, mate.
Mm-hmm. Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary. There's nothing I can do besides to wait for Monica. Why does it feel like I'm being watched?
Yuri.
I glance around the room. Suddenly I notice Yuri peering at me.
Oh, Yuri appears!
She looks away as quickly with a flustered look on her face.
Soon she's about to lose her eyes if I keep staring harder.
I realize, shit, my back. I realize that she won't get anywhere like this. I've never really seen Yuri approach anyone to start a conversation on her own accord. So I have no choice but to forget exactly everything that was happening with Sayori and go and approach her myself. But now it's a little easier for me to do that. I stand up from my desk, sit in the one next to her.
Ellipses. I didn't mean to bother you or anything.
Relax, you didn't do anything like that. I don't even know why I said those weren't the words. I don't know.
Those weren't, and you did it anyways.
Whatever.
But I could tell you wanted to be alone with your thoughts.
Alone with my thoughts? I don't have many of them.
Beat me to it by that much.
And this is about Baby Dragon, real talk. Red-Eyed Black Dragon, Time Wizard, definitely. And most importantly, Karibo. And Kunai with chain. But anyway,
you okay there, mate?
I like that you just start talking about cards to her. She's like, what the fuck?
Excuse me, I lost my eyes. I'm gonna go look for them over there.
How are you able to tell I was thinking like that?
Well, earlier you were just talking about Yu-Gi-Oh cards. About baby dragons.
Baby Dragon.
It's something that I do a lot. So it wasn't hard for me to spot based upon your posture and expression. Not that I was staring or anything. I'm somewhat of a tsundere. I didn't want to do anything creepy like that.
In any case, I guess you were right.
You said that with a W.
I did say that with a W.
Don't think
Baby Dragon. I think it's Baby Dragon said. There's no R in there. Ugh. I'm sorry if I caused you any concern.
Don't apologize. Your troubles are only the concern of those who willingly share in that concern. Of course, there are certainly those who find those most comfort in keeping to themselves. But if you prefer to share those if you don't what? But if you would prefer to share what's on your mind, then I will be glad to listen.
It's like a sing-along. It's not that big a deal. I've already forgotten about it. Someone say Yuri, you know. Oh yeah, I was just feeling a bit uneasy about Sayuri.
Sayuri?
Yeah, she seemed a little off today. When I asked her about it, she didn't want to admit it to me. So I can't but wonder if something's happened to her, you know?
Oh.
I knew you said, oh, it's like, oh, that's not his line.
That's quite romantic.
Yeah?
Sorry, I lost my eyes.
My eyes? I can't think about my eyes.
I didn't mean to say something stupid. I'm such a baka.
It's not that. I just don't want you to misunderstand. Sarah and I have just been friends for a long time, that's all.
Ah, I see. Then perhaps it is unusual for her to be dismissive to you about her feelings. Oh, by the way, I found my eyes. No thanks to you.
Oh,
good job!
I clicked once and didn't go, and I clicked again. I clicked again. Ass! Anywho, what's in there didn't matter. So next.
The world is full of meaning, often hidden deep beneath the plain sight.
I'm sorry, I blacked out again during it. I had a line, I forgot it, and clicked it.
And there are many untold mysteries behind every person, no matter how well you may know them.
That's way too smart for me, but thanks. Gee, there might be something behind it after all. Yeah, no shit, it's true. What do you think she just told you? This fucking idiot.
Deep breath, Yuri. You know he's an idiot. I think that Sayuri is a very complex person. Her mannerisms on the outside don't always match what may be going on inside her head. I mean, did you pay attention to her last poem? Rainbows in a jar. Did you
Smiles.
really... Smiles. Happiness. Did you really not catch any of that?
Not a word.
Anywho, and she may not always not know what she wants. Except for when it comes to food. She always knows she wants that.
Yep.
I noticed her strange behavior today too. And I also feel some concern for her. Some, not a lot, but we're in the same boat. It's there, but not all the way.
Yep. Not affecting my life at all.
But in your case, it looks like she was fully occupying your thoughts, wasn't she?
Well, I guess that was the case.
Sayuri.
No, it's Sayuri.
Sayuri. She really...
Sorry, go ahead.
She really means a lot to you, doesn't she?
I guess. Don't need to put it that way. We're just good friends, that's all.
Ellipses. You lying piece of shit.
Yuri certainly looks deeply into my eyes.
You're lying. Don't lie to me.
Her expression is gentle and curious, as if she was searching for something.
You're lying, so...
Embarrassed, I avert my gaze.
Nope. Back this way. Sometimes, a person's mysteries are untold even to themselves. And you, as someone honest and caring, may uncover feelings that you weren't aware that were may uncover feelings you weren't aware were in you. I think that she would be a very fortunate person to have you feel that way about her.
Yuri, you give me way too much credit here. I ain't that smart. I know about the Holly cards, and that's about it.
And baby dragons.
And baby dragons. I'm a pretty simple guy.
Heart of the cards?
I draw my card one time like everyone else.
I do the occasional blackout here and there, and I disappear in the middle of the street with some Yuri, and this, that, and the other.
So I think I'm pretty good at understanding my own feelings. There you are, buddy. I'm not nearly as sophisticated as you.
That's not a compliment, is it?
It is what it is. Smooth, of course, smooth. Anyway, as long as we're here, why don't we get done with some reading?
Well, as long as you're okay with it.
Yeah. I should be taking my mind off this whole thing anyway. Why the fuck would I still be worried about say Yuri for? I black out. Clearly the book wasn't that interesting. Nothing happened here. No chocolates, no nothing.
No vapors. Ellipses.
Fuck her again. Okay, everyone. After some time passes, Monica calls out to the club room. Why don't we share our poems now? Before I know it, everything is back to normal. Everyone goes to retrieve their poems, and I do the same. I make eye contact with Monica, and she smiles at me. I wonder what she was talking about with Sayori.
Puberty.
I black out again for some. Why didn't they just pop that on the screen? Nothing changed.
So I can't
transition.
No, I don't think it doesn't. I don't think it matters with whatever order. But I'm pretty sure we went with Sayori first, and then hop to Yuri. And
did we not go to Monica to see what she had to say to Sayori? Sayori.
I'm trying to remember, but at the same time, I'm trying to forget.
Honestly,
I don't think Sayori even.
Does it matter?
I don't know.
No, fuck it. Let's go Sayori.
All right. I'm trying to remember if Sayori just like leaves after that, after we try to get her to say a poem. Ellipses? It's nice, I guess.
Come on, I can already tell you don't like it.
Well, my voice is changing again. This is not her voice, but whatever. I like
She's
it.
going to puberty.
You don't need to worry about what I think. After all, you wrote this for someone else, didn't you? Probably Yuri.
Yeah? I didn't write this for anyone specifically.
Maybe. That's not really what I meant, though. But it's okay. You're making new friends, just like I was hoping. That makes me really happy. And you're happy too, right? In this club.
Stop that. Well, of course I am.
Good. That's all that matters to me. Thank you, Volkor.
Sayori. Is there something wrong?
Huh? What?
Did he forget that he thought something was wrong earlier?
I think this is his time to like actually go back and.
Is he already trying to figure this out?
I think he's trying to like reaffirm again, like, okay, I know you said nothing's wrong, but I'm coming again because I'm trying to be a good friend here.
I'm trying to be a good boy.
Huh? No, nothing. I'm just a little tired today.
I'm sorry. Alright. I've already forgotten about it. Just tell me if you need anything.
I will. Don't worry about me, okay? You can go play with everyone else now. What are we, kindergartners now? Go play with everyone else?
She's very childlike. If you insist, you.
Yay! I'm gonna go home in a little bit early today. Huh?
I'm gonna go home a little bit early today. You said in a little bit, but yeah.
I'm gonna go home in a little bit early.
You did it again?
I'm gonna go home a little bit early today.
There you go. Sayori.
Tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow.
Before I can say anything else, Sayori cheerfully walks out of the classroom humming to herself. I black out. Now it's time for
I think we went for... No, let's see what Monica... Cause I think this is the part where you actually ask Monica what the heck is going on
Hey,
here.
Monica, what the fuck? You said you were going to talk to her, you
didn't do anything. Alright, so Monica? Yeah. Alright, Monica, here we go. You're going to be talking to yourself now.
Yeah, I just realized that. I was like, fuck. I shouldn't have said that. Hi, Volkor. Have you thought about what you want to submit to perform at the festival? Well, being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people. I'll give it some more thought. Okay, no pressure. But whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. It also makes me happy to see. I don't know why I did that. I just felt like doing it. Just went evil for a second, like, sorry, alright, lost character, but the character's back. Anyway.
I'm so happy, but the happy's back.
Let's look at the poem today. Today's poem, what the fuck ever.
Sure.
I'm so checked out of talking about sure, you. I let Monica take the poem I'm holding in my hands. And left says, your style has gotten so refined, Volkor.
I mean, it's been like the same for
It's
the past.
been the same.
It's
What's Yuri like? That's the style.
very Yuri-like.
Yuri's been teaching you a lot of things, hasn't she?
I mean, like everything but besides the things in the bag. I mean, huh?
Whoa. Haha, sex joke. Well, I guess so.
You mean things in bed or?
Yeah, I've been noticing how much time you spend with her. Wait, that's my voice. God dang it. This is the problem with the
This is the problem with you dealing.
Okay, alright. I've noticed how much time you've been spending with her.
I mean, like there's the vapors. I mean, it was getting awfully hot in this classroom.
That
I just
chocolate-
happened the glass over, so I had to do
When
something.
it's over, yeah, right. We know they're all just staring. Like, this is the fuck?
Like it's getting awfully hot again. What's
Chocolate
going on? Like,
in her mouth. You
did
know
it
that,
twice.
You know there's a moment there everyone's just like,
I don't remember it. Wait, I don't even remember if he even eats the chocolate. That
She
he just puts.
she's the first one, and then when he picks up the second one, she's like, there's open
Just
her
the
mouth.
whole.
And
The,
he's like, well, I guess she's expecting it. And then there's another one.
the vapors are real.
I think I've heard her say more words these past couple of days than she's talked in the whole year. I'm not sure how you did it, but that's pretty impressive. Well, she just needs some patience. And a way to talk about all the things in her head, I guess. I'm still getting the hang of it myself. You're certainly putting in a lot of effort. You must really like her. That's...
That's kidding.
It's awfully suspicious, you know. Spending time with her in the club room every day. Reading that edgy novel with her.
Was Sasuke in it? Was Eren Yeager in it? Was Bachan in it? Cause he's edgy as heck.
I don't think it's
Have you seen his hair? That is edgy for days.
one. It's either Kachan or Bakugo. You keep mixing the two up.
Got Kachan or Bakugo.
And two, I think she means edgy, but in the, smutty sort of edgy way. Yeah. One of them hot and heavy ones. Yeah. Woo, rapist.
Forget
he
smut.
He just gets to a chapter and is like, this is not the book I thought it was.
Yuri did warn you.
Well, I just feel bad that she's had a hard time socializing. Make me want to make sure she doesn't spend all her time alone. Besides, the novel isn't too bad either. It's a good read, you know?
Y'all that smut in it.
Alright. I get you.
Do you though?
Just be careful, alright?
I remember this was like I think this was like a flag. Yeah.
I know that Yuri isn't used to opening herself up.
Yeah, this was one of those flags.
So if something bad happens while she's vulnerable, it can be really hard for her.
Mm-hmm.
Her books aren't a total escape from reality. They're just a bandage. I just said bondage. I was like, what? Oh, I didn't do that.
Bandage.
They're just a bandage. You sound like I'm going to hurt her. Sorry, I didn't mean that. Eventually, she might accidentally hurt herself.
Huh?
What do you mean by that? You? Anyway, nope. You keep doing this shit.
Keep glossing over.
You keep doing this. You need to stop. I try to have fun with you now, alright?
Alright, what was this poem about?
Alright. It's kind of weird.
Oh yeah, the lady who knows everything.
Old tale tells. That's what we're doing. An old tale tells of a lady who wanders Earth, the lady who knows everything, a beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought. And here I am, a feather, lost adrift the sky, victim to the currents of the wind. Day after day I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all else has failed me, when all others have turned away, the legend is all that remains. The last dim star glimmering, I got that. I got the words, in a twilight sky.
Twilight.
You like how you say twilight? It's twilight.
Oh, it's twilight. Oh,
yes.
Yeah, you're right.
Not the twilight sky. That's the movie Twilight. Until one day, the wind ceases to blow. I fall, and I fall, and fall, and fall even more. Gentle as a feather. A dry quill, expressionless. But a hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger. Which one's the forefinger?
I think it's the pointer.
Pointer, not the index.
No, the index is the... Wait, no, this is the ring. Okay,
ring,
this is the ring, pinky.
And it's the index.
I should say index?
Yeah.
Index finger, and then this will be the pointer finger?
It's the pointer. What's the forefinger?
I gotta Google this real quick. Hold on. What the flip-flop?
Major important finger placement here for this poem.
Where's my blue phone? Oh,
It's charging.
Give me.
Charging.
Fudge. Anyway, you continue to...
Forefinger. The hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything knows what I am thinking. Before I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I have found every...
It's the pointer finger!
So the forefinger is the pointer finger.
Yeah, forefingers... Wait, four?
Forefinger. F-O-R-E.
Then I thought it was index. Wait, no, so this is the index finger then. The pointer is index.
What's this?
Working on it.
I'm putting my middle finger on collar for everyone to know. Every time I point to like this is the middle finger, I've been flipping them off the entire time. So I need a camera. Alright.
The finger... What? Isn't that the finger next to the thumb, the first or in... So the forefinger is also the index finger. So it is the pointer finger.
What's the pointer then? Is this pointer?
I think that's just like middle then.
Cool.
I think it's just middle.
The lady knows everything. That's what I'm thinking. Before I can speak, she's in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, all of which amount to nothing. There is no meaning, there is no purpose, and we seek only the impossible. I am not your legend. Your legend does not exist.
I am legend.
Shut up.
Starbull Smith.
Stop that. And with a breath, she blows me back afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind. You know, I feel like learning and looking for answers are all sorts of things that give life meaning. Not to get too philosophical or anything, but it's kind of my mind.
Forefinger and index fingers are the same fingers.
Right. So that's what I wrote about. I see. I never really put much thought into it. But again, I didn't put much thought into anything, you know?
Except for that baby dragon hard to cops.
In a way, it's almost paradoxical. Because if we had all the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning?
I guess.
You know, there's one thing I noticed. It seems like
shit.
It seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy. Are you surprised? I mean, everything was okay. We wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we?
I mean, you can always write about happy stuff that just makes you happy.
Humans are two-dimensional creatures. I think you know better than anyone. You mean one-dimensional? Yeah, that.
Yeah, okay.
She's talking to us, right? The player that thing.
Wait.
Because she's technically she's 2D. So she's talking about us because we're not 2D.
Yeah, but in this world, no, we're essentially 3D.
Yeah, we're 2-dimensional. We're not 2-dimensional.
And for him to say, you mean 1-dimensional?
Yeah, so I think she's talking about us. I think that was just her talking to us right now. I'm on to you, Monica. I see you.
You can't see her. She's John Cena.
No, I see through her BS. I know what's going on. I know. She's up to something. And it's not good. Something's going down at this festival.
We're gonna have to wait and see.
Yeah, that. Anyway, yep, glancing over it again. Here's Monica Ryan's hip of the day. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not that good? It can be really disheartening to get lukewarm response to something we've put so much effort into. Boy, don't I know that.
Mm-hmm.
Fight1.com. Yeah, I said it. Breaking that fourth wall. If you find other people who enjoy writing, then but if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of just telling you that your writing is good or okay or bad, they'll want to focus more on everything that went into it and the things you can work on. It's much more encouraging that way, and it will make you want to continue improving. It sounds like having your own little literature club, don't you think? Roll credits. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Alright, thank God it's someone else's voice.
I can just hear you just like pooped out and tired out.
I don't know why I'm giving him the Joey Wheeler accent. I should have stopped this a while ago, but it won't stop.
Alright, so waifu or tsundere?
Let's go waifu.
Waifu? That's not waifu. Woo! Ellipses. Volkor? Why did you not capitalize his name?
I pointed that out a while ago. I was like, I really wish you had capitalized his name because it's always like, it doesn't make sense why it's always lowercase now. We were probably thinking it didn't matter. And now we keep seeing it. It's like, that's really
just, yeah.
You guys keep seeing it.
Your writing has only improved in these last few days. Every poem you show me has been nothing short of spectacular. I can really feel the emotions. I'm a little envious even.
Envious? What's that mean?
I don't think it ever came to me this naturally.
Oh, I'm sorry. I know it still hurt. Yuri. That's the wrong way to put it. This never did come naturally to me. But I've been able to improve so much thanks to you. I just switched it to, I've been playing with this, and I just switched it to loud, and then it decided to get sweet. Thanks, phone. You're the best. Not doing that again.
Mr. Professional.
Listen, you.
Well, then again, I have more strikes than you have. So
really, you're the example I was chasing after.
Is that so?
Yuri gently smiles to herself.
This feeling. I'm so glad I got the chance to share my writing. I lost my eyes, but I've never thought it would feel like this.
I remember you mentioned that yesterday's.
Yesterday's?
It's Joey, shut up. God damn it, I can't. Why'd you call me out on it? I just going through it. Looking back at it, it's funny. I can't believe that you were so good at something and you never even shared it with anyone. It's kind of a shame.
Maybe, but it's not like I really had a choice.
What do you mean?
Well...
Yuri smiles sadly. The music has changed.
Having a moment here. Volkor, during lunchtime, I eat by myself. Did you know that? It's a great time to find a quiet spot and do some reading. In fact, I always have some books with me. You could say I really enjoy reading. Well, that's one way to put it anyway. But books are so full of amazing and inspiring people. I mean, like, imagine reading My Hero Academia. You got Deku, you got All Might, you got all these inspiring characters and people.
I like to shoot from an Attack on Titan fan to My Hero Academia. That's what I really like.
People you want to fall in love with. I mean, like, real talk though, All Might, have you seen their muscles? Or maybe you just know it would, blah blah blah. Or people you just know it would make a really good friend. Like Gravity. Carefree people who always put a smile on their face.
Ochako is her name.
Ochako.
There you go.
People who always put a smile on their face. I don't have an anime reference for that.
Good. Did you just click? Why is it not gone?
I don't know. Or deep thinkers and problem solvers who discover the mysteries of life. I guess I can be Deku.
She just got really half-assed at this. Like, I actually just ran out of characters. I'm sorry. There's so many of them I can't remember all their names.
So, when you look at it that way, I'm surrounded by friends every day. You know? And these friends don't laugh at me. They don't tease me for spacing out all the time. They don't make fun of my body type. I mean, have you seen that? I mean, nothing. And they don't hate me for acting like a know-it-all. Even though I clearly am a know-it-all. I mean, like, real talk though, if I were to have classes, and if I were to just go on one of my tangents, all I need to do is just make them hid. You know what I'm talking about. But anyways, it's your turn to talk.
Anyways, it's your turn. People say that about you?
I'm not a know-it-all, Volkor. It's the opposite. I don't know anything. I don't know how to talk to people. I don't know how to make people see me as normal. I don't even know how to make myself happy. I have all these feelings. And all I could do with them is read and write. But it wasn't until now that I started sharing it with you. That I really understood what I was missing all this time. But I really haven't.
But I haven't really done anything.
Really done anything.
Nope, that's me.
Oh, wait, that's
me.
lie.
You. That's me. I haven't really done anything.
Yet, no. That's wrong. Just being patient and respectful. That's really important to me. I know I'm a difficult person, Volkor. I speak too slowly. I second guess myself all the time. I read too deeply into things. But every time, you've always treated me just like anyone else.
Jesus Christ, she has a goddamn speech repair. Were we supposed to be exchanging poems?
So it's rare that I feel comfortable with myself when I talk to others. So that's why every time I talk to you, my heart goes Doki Doki. I just feel really happy.
I see. That's it. He just says, I see. It's like whenever you spend a really long text just talking to someone, it's like, okay. You could have been thinking about what to say.
Also, you could have included this part of the text with the I see part as well.
I see. Well, I treated you how you deserve to be treated, Yuri. You? If other people don't see it that way, then screw them. I mean, I joined this club hoping I would make friends.
But real talk though, cupcakes.
Still waiting for 5 cupcakes though. Natsuki. And I said at least one success. Wouldn't you?
If you put it that way, yeah. I've lost my eyes, but we are friends now, aren't we? I mean, like, we shared the whole chocolate experience, the
Friends
whole
don't do that.
the whole reading.
Friends don't do that. The reading thing, maybe.
Read together. Sat on the
Chocolates.
floor. You supported my back from reading against the wall. You fed me chocolates.
That does not happen, friends.
Yeah.
I never read fed chocolates with any of my friends. That has never happened once. You put your hands on her head. Wait, her head. Hit her head in her hands. I got the head and hands, and I was like, wait, that doesn't make any sense. Her head. She only has one of them. But this time, she's smiling as she does it. Want to show me your poem?
Yeah, I do. Let me get it for you. Ghosts Under the Light, Part 2.
Collier can't read cursive, so it's difficult for him. You want me to read it?
I got this.
You sure?
I got this.
Okay.
The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing. Was that a capital? That was like a lowercase b. Anywho, Hall.
That's capital. You can see that little
Oh,
at the top there.
yeah, all right. Okay, yeah. In the distance, a blue gleam light flickers. A long figure crosses its path, a silhouette obstructing the eerie glow. My heart pounds Doki Doki. The silhouette grows. Closer. Closer. I open my umbrella. Ella.
Ella.
A.
I'm glad it was for the same damn joke.
Casting a shadow to shield me from visibility. But I'm too late. He steps into the street light. I gasp and drop my umbrella. The light flickers. My heart pounds. Doki Doki. He raises his arms. Time stops. The only indication of movement is the amber light flickering against his outstretched arm. The flickering light is in rhythm with the pounding of my heart. Doki Doki. Teasing me for succumbing to this forbidden emotion. Have you ever heard of a ghost feeling a warmth before? Queuing up our understanding? I laugh. Understanding is overrated. I touch his hand. The flickering stops. Ghosts are blue-green. My heart is amber. So... again, honestly, I forgot about this poem, but I'm pretty sure I said this before. It was a pretty good poem. The entire time, the flickering of the light was her own heartbeat, and the ghost was blue green and her heart was amber. So, the flickering of the street light was her heart. When time stopped, the flickering kept on going. It was because of her heart. The blue green is the dude.
Uh-huh.
So I think we all came to speculation that the ghost was supposed to be Volkor, and the heart was her feelings.
Mm-hmm, yeah, this one's for him.
He's making a Attack on.
No,
not Attack on Titan.
Nope,
Freaking my hero, hero.
Don't get seen my hero.
It's good.
Cool. Finishing the poem, I started to hand it back to Yuri. But instead of taking from me, she looks away.
Ellipses. Do you dislike it?
No, of course not. I just don't really know how I should respond. So Yuri's poem usually being cryptic, it wasn't hard to figure out what this one was about.
I don't know if I'll be able to explain this one.
That's fine. I understand this one.
Ellipses, I've lost my eyes.
Yuri's having an even harder time speaking than usual. Does this one mean a lot to you? Yuri nods. I'm not really good with words, but I'm happy that you shared it with me. So thank you. And I hope we keep spending time together. You.
What?
Especially my inability to make eye contact because her eyes are gone. I have no clue where they went.
Oh, there's a smile. I see it. There it is. I don't even remember if. Oh yeah, she did have a straight face. But yeah, it's right.
I see a faint smile emerge on Yuri's lips.
That you totally want to kiss.
I once again try to hand the poem back to her.
She shakes her head.
But instead, Yuri gently takes my hands and pushes them back toward me.
Oh, she found her eyes. Is the smile still there? Yeah, no, not really.
I hesitate in response to her warm touch.
You can. The poem is.
Once again, Yuri fails to form a complete sentence. You mean I can keep it? Yuri nods. I'd love to.
I'm gonna frame this on my wall.
Again, Yuri faintly smiles as if she doesn't want me to notice.
You always make me feel nice. Make my girl.
I was trying my best not to go for the joke. Yeah, went for it anyway.
You know, I'm not good with people, but I'm excellent with you. If you catch my drift, I hope that I can return the favor sometimes. You know, like in private.
Yeah.
Also, you agree?
Wait, what? Don't worry. I didn't do a good job. You're finally turns back toward me.
I guess we should move on before Monica says something.
Nah, fuck her.
But I'm sure we could talk again later.
Yeah. I'm sure you will. With that, Yuri timidly smiles at me, and I return to my seat so I can put her poem away. I black out. It's time to talk to Natsuki.
Ellipses? Meh. I guess you really haven't learned anything after all. Honestly, I don't know how I get my hopes up for you in the first place.
What? I think this one was bad. What'd I do wrong?
Everything. Poems don't need to be all deep sounding to express something. It's going to sound just like you're forcing it unless you really don't suck at it. Did I read that right?
Yeah.
Honestly, don't bother trying to write poems unless you're on Yuri's level.
Like poems like that. Natsuki stops short all of a sudden.
Don't tell me.
Eh?
You're not just trying to impress Yuri, are you?
This is different.
Huh?
This is different.
Is it?
I don't because you kind of say like, he's like, man, last time you're like, man, it's okay, I guess. This is, because I guess you didn't impress her that much with the poem. So she was like, something's off. She only bounced once this time.
Yeah. Huh.
What are you talking about? Keep your voice down.
Uh-oh. You know, Yuri would love this kind of, huh?
This angsty.
You know, Yuri would love this angsty.
Just because she's a talented writer doesn't mean I mean... Man, this is a classroom where no one can complete a goddamn... It's weird, it's called the Literature Club.
I think this is different.
Yeah, this is different. I think we might have fucked up.
Like with better words.
Yeah, I somehow struck a nerve, though what I did is beyond me.
I'm so done with you.
Yeah. She just put my hand in her back over to me.
Take your stupid poem. If you voted for someone else, just don't show it to me. I don't recall this at all.
Yeah, this isn't. Ouch. Yeah, this is different. That's what I get for letting a younger girl step into my business. This is different dialogue. I am confused.
I do not recall this at all, but it is good, I guess.
I guess we have a fresh view on something with you all. Hey. Unless I was a mind reader, I was destined to be in a world of pain from the start.
At least from her.
At least Natsuki wasn't really the girl I was trying to impress at the first week. No, okay.
Obviously!
No shit, Charlotte. We didn't get to see
We
her.
didn't read her
I guess she's upset with us.
Aha! There it is! There it is!
Okay.
There it is!
What?
Okay, you three. But you should be saying, okay, everyone. There it is! There it is!
Okay, that's nice. You three, everyone. Not really a catchphrase, but
No,
sure.
No, that's a normal thing. That's a normal thing. And now everyone's gonna be like, huh? Something's off. Watch.
I mean, Sayori's gone, so that's all. We're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out?
Hold on a second.
Yeah, here we go. This
Is it just me, or did you just say something strange just now?
I didn't like this part the first time. I'm gonna listen to it again. Go ahead. Eh?
Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right. You deviated from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club.
Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase.
Please, you lying piece of shit.
Whoa.
Why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it.
Stagnating.
Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. I don't like it.
In your books, maybe. Look, the only thing different is that Sayuri is in here.
Ah. It seems you're right.
Sayori always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off a little when she's not around.
We didn't even get the kisses. Did she even... What?
We made her upset.
Oh, man, wait a minute. I don't even remember, like, if we...
Oh well.
Where the heck did she run off to anyway? I thought she just went to pee. Natsuki, please, show some decency. Oh, come on.
She actually wasn't feeling too well and went home early. Sorry, I was supposed to tell y'all earlier, but I forgot.
I heard how you started with Monica, but then slowly give back to Joy.
Shut up. Ain't no one else hear it. You.
Is that so? I hope she's alright. Seriously? Of all the times to not go home with her, you picked the time she's not feeling well? So much for you two being all lovey-dovey.
No. First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayuri. And second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it.
Oh? Hmm? Ho?
Ho!
Ho.
Use a ho. Ah!
Huh?
That curious expression coming from Yuri. Why is he saying it?
No, he's thinking it, I'm guessing.
No, those are quotes. He's saying this.
No, because every other dialogue, it doesn't have quotes. I'm guessing this is thinking to himself.
No, all the dialogue has quotes. When he's thinking to himself, there are no quotes.
So he's probably quoting something.
No, he's just like, that curious expression came from Yuri of all people. And she could come. So he just like calls her out. Like, really? You of all people are saying that? Alright, whatever. Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier and everything is fine. What'd she say?
Hate your guts.
Anyway, we need to figure out the rest. This bitch.
Hey!
Where's the mouse? Where's the mouse? This bitch. Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival's preparation. So let's decide what everyone will be doing this week.
And I'm pretty sure Volkor's just gonna gloss right over it, right? I already know what I'm doing.
That's right. That's what we'll be making cupcakes. I'm sorry. Yes! But we might need a lot of them in different flavors. Can you handle that by yourself? And that's okay.
Challenge accepted.
Look at that little shit-eating grin she has. And as for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Sayori will be helping me design them.
Alright, so it's already been established that Yuri's gonna be helping out with her. And that she's gonna be doing stuff by herself.
Yeah, cooking. And as for Yuri, ellipses. Yuri
Ellipses?
Guys, could you all just in the room again? Can you help me come with something for Yuri to do? I completely forgot about her. She's literally in the room too, like right next to you. I forgot what Yuri could do.
I lost my eyes. I'm useless.
No. That's not it at all. You're the most talented person here, you know?
Ellipses.
Shit. No, not he's shouting too. Jeez, even I can tell now. Guess I never give Siri enough credit, but I can tell all things are even harder on you when she's not around. That may be the case. But I can also be a leader on my own. Then I won't. But I'm sorry. But if I can't be a leader on my own, that makes more sense.
Mm-hmm.
Then I won't grow as a person.
She's not wrong there.
So Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know. You try to make some banners and decorations to help set the atmosphere. Yeah, that.
Atmosphere? About that, I love atmosphere.
It keeps all our air in it.
I love atmosphere.
Yuri's expression suddenly has changed as she stares at her desk and focus and starts nodding to herself. Your mind's already racing, I see.
You know it.
That's great. He'll be a wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves you, Volkor. One who is truly useless. Ha! Don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It'd probably go a long way to give one of them a hand.
Job.
Sure. You can always help me out as well. I'd be really appreciative of that.
But you already... So you want Volkor to help you help Sayuri?
No, because remember last time we tried cooking her, it's like they always feel like you already have Sayuri helping, so you don't need help from Volkor.
Yeah.
We try to take the easy way out.
We really...
Nope.
But Volkor's voice. Just the Monika's voice.
It's It's the same thing. Listen, those are the same. That's... Is Monica suggesting I spend the weekend with one of my club members? How on earth are they going to respond to a suggestion like that? 3, 2, 1. Not well. It's Yuri, go.
I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help. Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I could give you. Hint, hint, wink, wink. It's not like Monica's ever gonna give me a choice, and you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway.
Let's keep trying to mumble a bunch of excuses like that.
If I recall, Natsuki...
Shit. Here you go.
You mentioned that you would like to handle baking on your own. Volkor may not like to be around you if you make him out to be a nuisance.
And you were actually kind of rude earlier. I'm not going to lie about that whole phone thing. Rubbed me the wrong way.
So, therefore, you're a piece of shit. And he may be more suited in assisting with the decorations. Hold on. I never said that. How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyway? Sounds more like you just making excuses for Volkor too. What are you saying? It would be extremely meticulous work. And baking isn't? Guess what do you think?
Guys, let's settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to Volkor to decide how he'd like to contribute.
You know what? I'm kind of seeing she's the one who's secretly screaming, "Notice me, senpai."
She said, Cinderella, of course she is. Be kinder, people might notice her. And be so brash.
And loud.
Mm-hmm. Besides,
we still forgot to close the window.
he still hasn't really gotten a chance to spend any time with me yet, you know? So I'm sure he's interested in...
You literally just said. I'm surprised as well.
Sorry. I was just saying though.
Please. Can we just settle this already?
Yep. Volkor, you're okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you. Of course.
Very well.
In that case, everyone looks straight at me. But of course, I'm going to go with...
I don't remember getting this. I think we did, yeah. So, should we...
I mean, we already have the old...
Well, we still gotta meet up at the same point, so of course we're gonna have to go with Yuri. So
Yuri.
let's just go straight to Yuri and just avoid the whole nonsense of like going with Monica and let's see what happens. Just go Yuri.
I'll probably be most useful for helping out Yuri.
Me? Are you serious? Why would you...
Natsuke? I can already tell you're about to say something big.
No! I was just saying...
So you'll be helping Yuri then, Volkor? Yeah. That's what I'm going to do.
I'm glad. I have a bad habit of overthinking these sort of things. So I think your assistance would be very useful.
That's great to hear. Natsuki, will you be able to handle the baking yourself?
I mean, yeah. I already said I would be fine.
Okay. Everyone can tell Natsuki is feeling a little sour. Sour grapes over here. Man, she is saltier than the Overwatch competitive zone.
Woo! I mean, like, that's... I think that's like part of her like last shot of trying to get you to notice her.
Mm-hmm. So is that everything? Is that everything we need to go over? Yeah, that should be about it. Are you guys excited?
Well, excited may not be the right word, but I suppose I'm looking forward to it a little bit.
Do you feel the same way, Volkor?
Of fucking course.
Me? I guess you could say that. Oh, man, it's hard to give a voice to this. I guess you could say I'm interested in seeing how it'll turn out. That's good enough for me. What about you, Natsuki?
Ellipses. Natsuki? What? Why is everyone yelling at me? I didn't do anything. No. That's not what I meant at all.
Yuri anxiously glances between everyone in the room.
I'm sorry for this. I don't really know why Volkor picked me. And also, your cupcakes are the best cupcakes I've ever had. They go really well with my tea. I feel like I'm taking Yuri's voice. And nothing that I could do for the event will compare to that, so... I get it. I'm kind of surprised though. What? Why? Well, I'm the one acting immature. I already know that. But you're trying to cheer me up all of a sudden. I know I'm not very good at it. I'm sorry if I said something bad.
Natsuki isn't the only one surprised. Monica and I are taken aback by Yuri's words. But she certainly has trouble. Since she already has trouble with words.
Like you.
She Shut up. Trying to cheer someone up must be far out of a comfort zone. But I begin to understand. Yuri was trying to sound like Sayuri.
Oh.
Even if it didn't work perfectly, I can tell she's trying to say something Sayuri would say at a time like this. Jesus Christ, his internal monologue is still going. It's not that big of a thing, dude. You've already figured it out. Because Sayuri always helps everyone smile and feel good about themselves. Kind of like that poem that I've forgotten about, though.
No. I kind of appreciate it. I'm sorry for making a big deal out of nothing. But I'm gonna say this. Ellipses? You better bet my cupcakes are gonna be the best part of the whole event. Ah. I believe you.
Yeah. Ever see everyone do their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today. So I guess it's time for us to head out.
And time to walk with Yuri. Alright, let's get out of here then.
Everyone packs up their things. I have to follow Monica and Natsuki out the door as they chat between each other.
Music changed.
Yeah? I turn around.
Sorry. I realized that I don't have any way of contacting you this weekend.
Oh, you're right. I can't believe that slipped my mind. Should I give you my phone number?
Get them digits, man.
I was just about to say that. Give you right now. I was like, get them digits!
I think that would be the best way, yes.
Alright then. You and I exchange phone numbers.
Beep, bop, boop. Okay. Then, I'll be stopping by your house on Sunday.
Why Sunday? Why not Saturday?
Or Friday.
Well, it is Friday now.
Oh, then let's do it later on. Well, Sunday.
Eh?
Saturday.
Yeah, like why not Saturday? And then if you wanted to help Natsuki too, you could go help her bake on Sunday because gotta get the cupcakes fresh. It just makes sense to do that, right?
Yeah.
But it's whatever. My house?
Is that a problem?
No, not at all. I just thought that I'd be the one going to your house since I'm the one helping you.
Ah, I suppose that makes sense. But if you don't mind, I think I prefer going to your house.
Alright. In that case, it won't be a problem. I decided not to press Yuri for a reason. It's not like it should matter much either way, so I just need to make sure my room is clean. And all that porn.
All that citrus manga.
Stop. That.
All them tentacles.
Stop that. I hope I managed to make myself useful in some way. I'm not nearly as creative as you are.
Don't underestimate yourself, Volkor. You got hidden potential. Just look deep down and reach that Super Saiyan 2.
Yes.
I think that will make a very productive team. Even if you only choose me because you feel bad or something. Huh? Huh?
Wait. You didn't actually think that, do you?
Ellipses. I don't know. It's difficult to come up with any other reason you might have chosen me.
Did she ever hear what he said about her to Monica? Like, how he felt bad that she doesn't really talk to anyone, so he's just trying to help her out? Or did she tell her? Because if Monica did, that bitch. Just in case she did. Get you that bitch. Just in case. If you know the reason.
Words.
You're forgetting the one reason with the most common sense. I chose to help you because it's one I wanted to do.
But
Yuri thinks to herself with an extremely intense expression. Yuri, you overthinking this. I ain't that complicated a guy. You already know this.
Like I said before. Heart of the cards, baby dragons, cupcakes.
Time wizard. Now with chain. You want me to point out when you're overthinking things, right?
I didn't realize.
I'm telling you, I want to. That's all there is to it. You believe me? Yuri thinks really hard again.
Do I or do I not?
Overthinking it. She looks straight into my eyes for a long while.
Deeply gazing. I believe you.
As if it took her tremendous effort, Yuri finally says that and relaxes her expression.
And I'm really looking forward to Sunday. And not Saturday.
Weird day to do it. Yeah. I am too. After that exchange, I make my way out the door and Yuri follows. I black out. Alright.
So this is where... we're going to say this in a separate slot and we'll probably pick up... Well, we won't have to pick it up from this because this recording from here on out should be good. But I'm going to double check that just in case.
Yeah.
I think I probably already made a handbrake copy of this. But just in case, I am going to save this specific file, which should be in a different date from that right there, right here. Boop. March 14th, February. Dang.
I did. It's been a month.
Wow. All right.
I had forgotten some stuff, but I know that's what you think. That was different.
Yeah.
You get to see the file.
Do me a favor. I've been holding in this P. I really gotta go.
Oh, yeah, P2? Alright, yeah.
Wait, you too?
Yeah, I gotta go.
Oh, well.
Hurry up. What do you want?
Close it out for me.
Close it out. Alright. Collier, where can kids find you? You can find me on Crazy. You can find Collier at Zorgata, all platforms on the internet, except for some of them that he's a liar McLarson about. You can find me at Jelani_Pete on Twitter and Instagram. You can find Finding Wombat on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Tumblr, Twitch, and most importantly, Patreon. If you want to support us, be a patron. If not so much, just go ahead and follow us, click that like button, and subscribe. Thank you, and peace out, mother Fs. How's that, you?